My life's riding on an autobahn, on autopilot. Before I touch dirt or kill y'all with kindness, I kill ya. My natural persona is much worse. You've been warned if you've been born or if you can.
Alrighty guys, here we go. Jumping into another multiverse. This time it's going to start with the Scream Queen, since it has 38 hours left. And then we're going to do the level 5 for Short Circuit. Short Circuit, of course, is with Cyborg, and the Scream Queen is with who? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you said Black Canary, you're right. Anybody else, you're completely wrong. Who else is screaming on the game, right? It's not Sindel. This is not Mortal Kombat. Anyway, we're going to jump into this by starting on the Screaming Queen, starting hers first, and she has the shortest time. I want to do back and forth with both of these. So what we're going to do first of all is click here and just start it. I mean, she's on level 8, so it shouldn't be that hard. I like my outfits. Alrighty guys, so I'll see you into the fights in a couple minutes. Here we go.
I nearly died fighting your boyfriend. You should have surrendered, Dino. Since when do I do that?
Begin.
Alrighty. Of course, you guys know it's only 5 fights, so these should be 5 very quick fights, hopefully. If you do not know how to play with Black Canary, it's not that hard. Basically, learn her combination moves, and she's actually a very strong player to actually play with. For people who do not know how to play with her, I suggest you go to practice mode and practice on her combinations. It's a lot of meter burn that you will have to know how to do for her. Oh, excuse me, got a hiccup for a minute. But it's a lot of meter burns for her combinations to actually work. And they're actually good combinations that take off a lot of damage to your opponent. So I suggest that she's actually a character that y'all should put into playing with online with a lot of people. It's actually not that bad. She doesn't have that many good super moves. And also people complain that she didn't have a lot of scream attacks, but get over it.
Begin.
Alrighty guys, Deadshot second opponent. As you can see, meter burns, take off a lot. Look at that, all that damage done. I know you're gonna say he's on level 5. I'm only on level 8. It's not like I'm on level 20 taking off a lot of damage on somebody who's lower than me, just super lower. Like the person is not that much lower than me. In fact, some of these people that I go against actually have a lot of the same stats that I have when it comes to power, well, strength, ability, and my health. Defense, I'm not so sure. I really don't pay attention to my defense so much. Maybe you guys should help me out. Why should I pay attention to my defense? I know if you pay attention to your health, that gives you more health. And I know it's like, the bar doesn't move. It's not like Dragon Ball Z where your bar turns from red to orange to green to diamond and all the rest of the colors. But it still means that like these hits that they give you don't take off that much of your health because you have so much more health. Like go to a boss fight and you'll realize in the boss fights, the boss people have like 3,600 health, and that's why it takes so long to take down their stuff, even with just a red bar.
Begin.
Alrighty guys, third opponent, Dr. Faith, somebody who I still have to do my road to level 20 for you guys. Please make sure you guys remind me on my Twitter and my Instagram and on here in the comments to make sure I do my road to level 20 with Dr. Faith. I think I only have him on level 5. I not stopped after that. I haven't did another video with him yet. So I need to get back on that. I've been doing a lot of multiverses lately, and I also did the 2K reenactment. If you guys haven't seen it, please go check it out. It's down below in my videos and my uploads. I'm going to be doing more 2K stuff later very soon. Once 2K18 and Live 18 come out, I will be doing more basketball gameplay for those 2 games. Fourth opponent is Red Hood, who I believe is the best person on the game. If you guys do not believe me, check down my video below that I made before this video, which will be the Guild Multiverse. It's a boss fight. I went against Poison Ivy, who took me a while to beat her, but I have never got that much damage on any guild bosses other than playing with Red Hood. And actually, I'm ranked #1 in my guild when it comes to damage on Poison Ivy. And Red Hood is the reason why. So I suggest that if you guys do not have the DLC for Red Hood, you guys need to get it immediately. Like, Red Hood is the guy. I don't know how good Sub-Zero and Starfire is going to be. You can look at gameplay, but you never know how good the characters are going to be until you play with them with the way that you play. You can't. Everybody plays a certain different style, so play your style and see who's the best of you. To me, the best right now, we got a Red Hood and Supergirl. Alrighty, guys, last opponent, of course, is Bane. Getting back on the topic, I want to know, who do you guys think is the best? The reason I say it's Supergirl is because I like the attacks you do. I know a lot of you guys might say Deadshot because he's probably just about unbeatable if you know how to play with him. But he's not that hard. If you guys play with Supergirl, you can do an attack to come behind Deadshot, and that will stop him from doing all these far away attacks that he likes to do. I know I'm talking very angrily when I get on him because my father plays with him, and I hate that when he plays with him, he fights me kind of far away because I can't get close, which is a good strategy. I can't get mad at that. It's a strategy. So basically, now you have to come up with a strategy to fight this guy who's good at gun attacks and far away attacks, but he don't have to get close to you, and if he does get close to you, he still can fight you. So let me guys know what your strategies are on fighting certain characters on the game. So far, Deadshot, my best person to go against Deadshot is out of Red Hood and Supergirl. But of course, Red Hood, I can beat just about anybody with Red Hood. Not bragging, just being honest. If you don't believe me, you can challenge me on here. You know my PlayStation name is JDD_Killer, the same name I use for my YouTube account. You can add me as a friend and tell me in a message or on Instagram or Twitter that you want to go against me on Injustice 2 or 2K. It doesn't matter. But thank you guys for watching the video. If you made it this far, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Share it on all social media platforms. Try to get this video up to like 10 likes. And I'll see you guys for the next video for Cyborg.